What's going on, guys? Hope you're all doing well. It's Big Gamba time, episode 4. I'm not sure what we're doing yet, so let's figure that out right quick. I put up a poll here, and as you can see, 2,000 sapphire rings and valing 2 tabs of Hoa ended up tying. I have a coin flip here, and the game plan is heads is going to be 2,000 sapphire rings, and tails is going to be Hoa. To be honest, I'd probably rather do Hoa because I think there's a higher likelihood that I get money back and we can keep making these videos and potentially do larger and larger budgets. But, the 2,000 sapphire rings at the current price of Dream Fragments, I think it's like 80D or something like that. We would have to hit, 5 of them or so. Um, yeah, let's do it. So, sapphire rings is heads, Hoa is tails. Oh, thank God. Okay. All right. Let me go and buy 2 tabs of Hoa. I will be right back. Okay, I am back. It is a new day, and I have 2 tabs of Hoa. So, total cost for the 72 gloves was 270 divs. I did also go through and quality all of them. That ended up being, another 3 or 4 divs. Let's just call it 4. So, what we're looking for here, let me grab a trade window. This guy right here. So as you can see, 4% increased attack speed and 1 to 12 lightning damage. Even 1 to 11 would be all right. I think those are around 35, 40D. Don't pay attention to these ones up here. They don't have sockets, so that's why they're significantly cheaper. But ours will have a socket, and it also has quality, even though the quality doesn't matter. It just makes it look a little bit nicer. Extra attributes would always be nice, but not really a hard requirement. And just know if those numbers do not go up, it doesn't really matter what happens. If it goes down, if it gets an extra socket, if it gets an implicit, all of them, maybe barring one. I didn't look at every single one, admittedly, but all of those are going to be quote unquote bricks. Okay, so I paid 3.75 div for each of the gloves. The value would then go down to 1D. And that's assuming that it sells. It probably won't, but who knows? Okay, so we want to see number go up. Number go up is best case. If you're wondering why I'm not using Omen of Corruption, it's just not worth it. Um, yeah, so let's get into it here. Wish me the best of luck. Nothing. I think nothing happened. Okay. Maximum Frenzy. Maybe. Maybe something. I'm not too sure. Okay. Extra socket. Oh, 2% and 1 to 11. That's still going to be a brick, unfortunately. Okay. Okay. 3 to 11. All right. And int went up. That's actually, that's something. We'll get some money back on that one. Probably nothing crazy, but nothing. I think it's nothing. Sure, we'll call it nothing. 3 to 10 extra socket. Okay. 20% reduced attribute requirements. That's a brick. I think nothing. Oh. Went to 4% increased attack speed, but down on the lightning. What a shame. What a shame. Lightning res pen. Extra socket. Extra socket. Cold pen. That did actually divine, but it did not change the attack speed or the lightning damage, unfortunately. But big attributes, total of 50 on those, so I'm gonna pull that out because that is above average, so maybe it'll sell for a little bit more. Attribute requirements. I want to say nothing. Looks like nothing. Must be nothing. I think nothing. Nothing that matters anyway. When I say nothing, that's pretty much what I mean. Extra socket. Break armor. No good. Oh, that is the exact opposite of what we want to see. 2% and a 1 to 8. That is perfectly horrible. What a shame. 4% and 1 to 8. We're hitting the divines, but not getting the divines back, that's for sure. Level of all melee skills. Probably not. I'm going to pull it out just because I want to check on it. Again, like I said, I don't know exactly what is valuable outside of, oh, man, 3% and 1 to 8. We're getting really unlucky on these. They're going down, not up. 3 and 1 to 10. Nothing. Oh, extra socket. No, never mind. Never mind. I'm just waking up here. I'm a little tired. Nothing. Nothing. Okay. All right. We got a decent one here. 1 to 12 and 3%. That is definitely something. Recouping a little bit of the cost. We need to hit a big boy though. We need to hit a big boy. Like I said, this costed 274D, so that ain't gonna do it. Extra socket. That one went down. That's unfortunate. 1 to 9 on the lightning damage. Extra socket. Again. Back 3 back, huh? Alright. And nothing. Okay. Next tab. Not looking good after that first one. Yeah, not looking good. Cold pen. That one went down. 1 to 8. Okay, 1 to 11. Did pretty well on the attributes as well. We'll pull that out. That's definitely a positive outcome. Just not enough of a positive outcome. 2 sockets. Cold pen. Melee skills. Again, I'll pull it out. Even the pen, maybe there's some value there. It wasn't before when I was playing an attribute stacker. Weapon swap speed. Probably not. I'd hope not. Again. Nothing. Fire pen. Okay, we got another 3% and a 1 to 12. Man, if that 4%, or if that 3% increased attack speed went to 4 on some of those, that would be nice. Nothing. Went down to 2%. What a shame. Extra socket. Ah. 4% on the attack speed and 1 to 9 on the lightning damage. Went down 1 to 9. Extra socket. Extra socket again. Nothing. I think nothing. Went down on the lightning. Okay. Another little bit there. 1 to 12. No change on the attack speed, though, unfortunately. Oh, and the attributes both went down. Eh. I mean, that's still worth more than a normal Hoa for sure, but... Nothing. Okay. 1 to 11. Break armor. No. I think nothing. Extra socket. 1 to 12 there. That is something. No attack speed, though. That's the big deciding factor. Let me move some of these over. My apologies. Okay. All right. Just got to hit 1. Frenzy charge again. I'm not sure, but probably not great. Nothing. Nothing again. Nothing. Extra socket. Lightning pen. Extra socket. Another extra socket. This did not go well. This did not go well. Yeah. Well, what a shame. What a shame. Let me get a total here. I'll break down some of the more expensive ones and yeah. I'll be right back. All right. I have a total for you. And similar to all the other videos, it's not good. So total cost of everything was 274D, as I said before. Total value of what I would call the good gloves, are the ones that will probably sell, is 156D. And the total lost was 118 divines. Hello, this is future me coming to tell you that that guy has no idea what he's talking about. So here is how that tab is now looking. Obviously, we sold basically everything except one pair. I did drop both of the 4% increase attack speed and 1 to 9 lightning damage gloves from 12D down to 9. So a little bit less there, but everything else did sell for the prices that I had listed. Moving on to the 1 divine gloves, we started out with 61 of them, and 35 did end up selling. Obviously, it's only a few hours after I had made that previous clip, but we are currently sitting at 176 divines. I made sure to pull out the other stuff before listing everything. So this is only from the gloves, 176, which means we're down to 98 divines of losses. So not nearly as bad, but you know, it's still around 100D, and it still sucks. We'll go top to bottom, right to left, most expensive to least expensive. 40D, 30D. I know there's only a difference in 5 attributes here, but this is just what the market's saying. This one, the cheapest one, was actually 45, and this was actually 35. So I knocked off 5D on each of them just to keep it as honest as I could, because I don't think there's a difference in 10D for 5 attributes. That's ridiculous. Anyway, 24D, 24D. I did go back and grab the 4% attack speed, even though they bricked on the lightning damage for the 1 to 8 and 1 to 9. They still have a good bit of value. So I'm sorry if you were screaming at your screen. 12D and 12D, 6D, 2D each on these 3. That went up to 1 to 11. And 2D for the high attributes that didn't actually change on the attack speed or the lightning damage. So, I hope you enjoyed. Again, I didn't. But if you did enjoy, make sure to hit the like, leave a comment, please subscribe, or don't. Hope you have a good one.